Hello everyone. In this session we'll see a question on Taylor series. It says expand f of z is equal to z to the power of 8 into e to the power of 3z. In Taylor series around z equal to 0. So what is this z equal to 0? This is nothing but z naught equal to 0, right? Apart from that, we know the basic expansion of e to the power of, let's say, w. So this e to the power of w has an expansion of 1 plus w square by 3 factorial plus w cube by, sorry, we wrote it 2, it was supposed to be 2 factorial, 2 factorial, 3 factorial, and so on. And we also know that while writing the Taylor series expansion, we are actually taking f of z is equal to f of a, or I'll say z naught, plus f dash of z naught into z minus z naught plus f double dash of z naught by 2 factorial z minus z naught by to the power of 2. So we can see that every time we are differentiating this f, first derivative, second derivative, and so on. So as long as this is e to the power w, we are going to get 1 plus w plus omega square and omega cube and like that. But once this becomes e to the power of 3z, if it becomes e to the power of 3z, for the first term we will have only 1, but for the second term we are going to have 3w, right? Why? Because we have f dash of z naught. So once we start differentiating this f of equal to e to the power 3z, we will have 3 coming from the differentiation and then w or z, anything, and then we will have it as 3z. So the next term is going to be 3 square z square by 2 factorial, then 3 cube z cube by 3 factorial, and so on, right? So this is what we are going to get. Now we had separated this f of z equal to z to the power 8 into e to the power 3z, and now we know the expansion of e to the power of 3z. So all we have to do is multiply it with z to the power of 8. So this becomes, the first term was 1 plus 3z plus 3 square z square by 2 factorial plus 3 cube z cube by 3 factorial, and so on. So we can multiply or take this z to the power 8 outside, and this will become z to the power of 8 plus 3 z to the power of, I'll say, 9 plus 3 square z to the power of 8 and 2, which is 10 by 2 factorial, and so on, right? So this is how we can expand this function. We can keep this polynomial outside and then expand the e to the power of something function, and then we can multiply the expansion with this z. We should also know that for a polynomial function, the Taylor series expansion once expanded will give you the same polynomial function.